Okay. So there is, when I do service, there is a some amount of self-interest. Okay. It's also selfish. Without selfishness, can we do anything? Okay. I have to purify myself. I have to come closer to God. This is called selfishness. But this selfishness is very different from a selfishness. When you consider yourself as body, mind, intellect, you are a limited individual. What happened to your consciousness is limited to the body, mind, intellect. I'm the body, I'm the mind, your body, your entire consciousness is confined to body, mind, intellect. Limited. Spirituality is expansion of consciousness. Okay. So this is my friend. Your consciousness is still limited. You and your friend. The whole world is my friend. Your consciousness has expanded, no? So compared to I am the body, consciousness, but the whole world is my friend, bandhu. Vasudhaiva Kudambakam. Whole world is my family. Is there expansion of consciousness or contraction of consciousness? Still there is the ego, but ego is the expanded ego. Okay, expanded ego is purifying ego. So in any service activity, in any upasana, still there is a selfishness. Upasana also there is selfishness. Only selflessness, only total self will drop in the jnana. Ahankara drops. Till that point, you have ahankara, ego. But different kinds of ego. A tamasic ego and rajasic ego, I want. I means this body mind complex wants. This is called rajasic ego and tamasic ego. In sattvic ego, I can give. In rajasic and sattvic ego, tamasic ego, you will get more by grabbing. By getting, you will get happiness. In sattvic ego, you get happiness by giving. Yadna, dana, tapa. You are giving. So entire spiritual journey is from Rajo Tamoguna to Rajoguna to Sattoguna. Develop the happiness, spiritual happiness of ability to give. So when you have the ability to give, whatever little you have, it's not what you give. It's very hard to give. Then this is the expansion of consciousness, because giver consciousness is bigger than the taker consciousness, beggar consciousness. So when you are selfish, you are in a beggar consciousness. I want more. They will never be satisfied. Even if you get 100, you will need 101. There's a story. One person goes to a forest, and there a ghost appears to him. Do you want money? Take this. So he gives a bag. It's 100 gold coins are there. Take it and keep it. Enjoy it. So he comes home. There are 99 gold coins. One gold coin is missing. Okay, and he's so upset. One gold coin is missing. He keeps on searching for one gold coin, and he becomes weak and he dies. In our life, we have got 99%. Everything already is there. Even 100% is there. We say half glass full, half glass empty. No, our glass is full, but we are looking for one drop, which is illusion. So if you are able to live with the concept that my glass is full, that's called abundance consciousness. In abundance consciousness, you know, give. God has given me body, mind, intellect. I can give something to society. I give. In that giving, you are including many people, including other than you, because there's no other than you. All are Ishvara only. So that understanding expands our consciousness. That's the service. Now, is there no ego there? Ego is there. Rajas ego, tamasic ego to sattvic ego. Sattvic ego is joyful. Rajas ego, tamasic ego is craving. I want. So from I want, I can give and I can get happiness. It's called sattvic ego. The purpose of karma yoga, purpose of upasana is to move from tamasic ego, rajasic ego to sattvic ego. Sattvic ego will help you to go gunatita. Okay. So now here an interesting thing happens here. When I give happiness to others, three different scenarios are there. I win in life and you lose. I am the winner and you are loser. This is actually called today's competitive world. I win, you lose. This is called asuri pravritti. For me to win, you have to lose. It's called win-loss game. It's called game of demons, asuras, because they want to make sure the other person loses. That's called asuri pravritti. I win, you lose. Second situation is you win, I lose. Then what will happen? You win, I lose. Then I become victim. The moment I win and you lose is asura. That also causes you suffering, because always constantly you fear that guy will come up again and hit you. You live in constant fear, because somebody whom you are meant to lose, he'll come back again. Okay? Because he is also competing. No, he'll also want to become successful. In that process, you may lose. I win, you lose is fearful. You win, I lose is called victim. You are winning, I am losing. In victim also there is suffering, because I shrink. You win, I lose. I win, you lose. In that there's a fear, because whatever I gained will lose. Okay. So then I lose, you lose. There's another bigger problem. So this also is there. People do it out of this type of people are there. Stupid people also. I lose, you lose. Okay. Example is somebody is two smart guys are doing meditation on God. One guy is sitting here. Both are IITians. Both are very competitive. Both have done a lot of competition. This whole schooling system is messed up. They teach only competition. They don't teach cooperation. So this guy has got a 9.9 GPA and other guy is a 9.45 GPA. Both are meditating. So God appears in Bhakta, what do you want? Okay. So then he says, God, whatever he gets, give me the double of that. So then he goes another person. Bhakta, what do you want? His guy is 9.8 GPA guy. He only knows competition. Oh God, what he has other fellow has asked. He says, whatever you get, he'll get double. So then remove my eyes. One of my eyes. I won't win, you won't win. I lose, you lose. There are also consciousness strings. But Devata quality is I win, you win. Together we win. Okay. So this is where spiritual emotion is called together we win. Okay. The win is greater now, for a greater glory. And Devatas win for Loka Kalyana. So this is for that, there's a very nice story in Purana. Vishnu, Devatas and Asuras churn the Milky Ocean. Right? Nothing can happen only with Devatas. Nothing can happen only Asuras. Everywhere the duality is required. The churning Milky Ocean happens and Amrita comes. One story is Vishnu appears in the form of Mohini and tells Devas and Asuras, I am going to serve you Amrita. So now both of them, she makes them sit in the two lines. Asuras sitting in front of Asuras and Devatas sitting in two lines, double lines. But one condition is there. What she does, she'll take bamboo and tie it to the hand of both Devata's hands are tied and Asura's hand with the bamboo sheet. So when you tie, you can't eat, you can't drink like this. Hands are stiff. Okay. The story says Devatas and Asura's hands are tied and everybody she feeds Amrita. Everybody in the world gets Amrita. Everybody gets divine blessing. But Devatas, what they do? They look at this. They take Amrita and feed to other guy. Give to others. And other guy gives it to him. Parasparam bhavayantam. Paraspara, you nourish each other. Asuras, what they do? They use the stick and beat the other guy so that he can drink both. This is actually called, what he called, when I said win-win, this is lose-lose. Okay. Then finally, win-win is there. This is called karma yoga. Win-win is I win, you win. Okay. So there is a selfishness. I want to win is selfishness. I want to purify myself is I want to come closer to God is selfishness. But in the process, you also win. When I do service, the service will help you. The service will help me. Before it helps anybody, it helps me. Okay. So there's a selfishness there. This selfishness is called enlightened selfishness. Other selfishness are called unenlightened selfishness. Egoistic selfishness. This enlightened selfishness where I win, you win, together we win. It's a greater glory, greater service. This is what is called Devata. Devatas are Devatas because Parasparam Devan Bhavayanta. So now in this is called enlightened selfishness. Okay. So suppose I can do X and you can do Y. Okay. Devatas say X plus Y is greater than, it's like I am 1, you are 1. Devatas say 1 plus 1 is 11. Asuras will make 1 plus 1 minus 1. So this is called Devata quality. Now, is there a selfishness here? Definitely selfishness is there. But in the selfishness, there's no taking. There's only giving. In giving, we grow. Are you getting what I'm saying? So here the difference is, this selfishness is different from other selfishness. When you giving, you will benefit, I will benefit. Then I become a part of you. In pure selfishness, I am separate from you. Duality. When I become one with you, together we benefit. We are speaking of non-duality in action. Are you getting what I'm saying? So now, here what is this I? This body-mind complex is part of the whole. So then who is functioning? Ishvara is functioning. This is called enlightened selfishness. Let us do something for total collective good of all of us. It's called enlightened selfishness. It's selfishness. But here you are doing one important thing, principle of nature. What is that? Giving. Second important principle you are doing. What is that? Giving and growing. The third important thing is that it's most important. Sharira midam khalu dharma sadhanam. Body is there for dharma only. Body is not for selfishness. Because body is made of 5 elements. It doesn't belong to you. Paropakarartham idam shariram. Body is for service. So what belongs to other, which is Panchabhuta, you are offering. Now are you not in tune with the nature, dharma? So that will uplift you. That will purify you. This is what we call as enlightened selfishness. Win-win for all. Win-lose, lose-win, lose-lose are called selfishness. Win-win is called unselfishness. Win-win will take you towards God. Whole world is my family. Will take you to God. Because now your family has expanded. Any expansion of consciousness is called closer to God. Kanti, did I answer your question?
Yes, Guruji.
Huh?
Enlightened selfishness.
Enlightened selfishness, you are working for win-win for all. In the win-win, you are using your body, which was designed for that only. Right?
So in giving, we grow.
In giving, we grow, and we grow together for a larger purpose. That's called enlightened selfishness. In enlightened selfishness, 1 plus 1 will become 11. In egoistic selfishness, 1 plus 1 will become -1 or 0. Clear?
Yes, Guruji.
Anybody else has any questions? Sitting here? Shravan, am I clear? Okay. Hari Om. Today we'll close.